Hello everyone, welcome to Good Morning Tarot. Now, this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at the start of the day. Okay, you are right now in a decision mode or decision making mode. Okay, we have here the Two of Swords. There are two things that you're trying to weigh, and it's a little bit challenging because they are more or less equal in many aspects. Now that's why it's quite challenging. Now you have to look at the fine details, those that are not very evident. We have here the moon. The moon symbolizes something that is not completely clear. There is a sense of mystery in it. So I feel whatever it is that you are deciding right now, you need to look at the fine details. At the same time also to rely on your intuition, especially when you try to use your logical mind and everything seems to be balanced. So, you know how it is when you put those things together in front of you and both of them seems to be equal. Well, you need to rely also on your intuition. Somehow your intuition might somehow offset the balance, and things will become clearer. Now it's important for you not only to listen to your intuition, but to be grounded in reality. So rely also on the facts that are presented to you and also what you observe. So be in touch with the reality. Do not just rely on your personal observation, but also listen to the opinion on different sides. So not just on the one, if for example, if somebody is complaining about somebody, do not just listen on the person who is complaining, but listen also to the side of the person who is being complained. At the same time also, it's good to ask the opinion also, or to listen to the point of view of those who are not involved, those who are detached from the situation, especially if you yourself are involved in the situation. Sometimes it is hard for you to be objective, so you need to look at all the details, to look at all aspects in order for you to make a good decision. But at this time, everything seems to be peaceful inside you. You see, the sea behind the lady seems to be stable, and there are some land masses behind it. So there are also points wherein you can anchor yourself and remain stable. So far, interiorly, things seems to be stable. So use your intuition to be receptive to those subtle things that are oftentimes overlooked. Now let's try to see how this situation will further unfold. Okay, for some of you, it might be a decision for you to travel, or whatever decision making you're going to make, it might require you to begin something new. So part of the decision making might be to begin something new. You see here, this person is already stable. He is living in a place. He's like a leader of a community, and he seems to be already very stable at this time. But right now, he is contemplating the possibility of going somewhere else. So for some of you, maybe part of the decision making will be, are you going to continue where you are, or are you going to consider a new venture? Okay. Again, the globe that the person is consulting can also symbolize listening to your inner realm. It can be a crystal ball, and you're trying to use your intuition in order to make a better decision. So if here you are seated and still undecided on what to do, sometime in the near future, some of you might already be decided to embark on something new. So try to see how this resonates with you. Now, what is the advice of the universe for us? Well, the universe is giving you a new inspiration. We have here the Page of Pentacles. Pages are usually have that energy of openness to new things. So be open to new things. You see here, the Page of Pentacles is looking closely on the star or the pentacle, And when you look at it, he is being inspired by it. So whatever inspiration you might have right now, study it closely. Look at the possibilities. Be open to new things. Be open to learn new things, and also be open to be enthralled by this new inspiration. So welcome this inspiration with a sense of wonder, a sense of openness to change, and a sense of openness to learn something new. There's something about nature also that might help you in your present situation. You see here, even the man who is thinking of going out on a journey is before nature. Even the person who is deciding is before the sea. So in a certain sense, there is something about nature that will help you in your present life situation. So this is what we have for our tarot reading. Try to see how this resonates with you. Let us now go to the self-care tip. For our self-care tip, the message comes from Buddha. And the message is, it is better to travel well than to arrive. Well, it's very much related to our tarot reading, where we have the Two of Wands. And in the Two of Wands, after the Two of Swords, it somehow symbolizes being able to going on a journey. It's going on a journey, deciding. First, in the Two of Swords, you were deciding, and in the Two of Wands is already contemplating to begin a new venture or to journey. Now, it's very important here to enjoy the journey itself. Oftentimes, we are so worried about the destination that the journey becomes, we just pass through the journey without enjoying the experience itself. So I feel the invitation for you right now, if you are going on a journey, enjoy the journey. Try not to be stressed out by all the requirements and all. Try not to think too much about your destination. Yes, you think about your destination, but at the same time, it should not be that the anxiety of getting there prevents you from enjoying the journey. So don't be in a hurry. Take your time and find a way to enjoy the moment of the journey itself, to try to see interesting things there, to sometimes even sit down and talk with somebody who is traveling with you, something like that. So the destination is important, but again, the experience of the journey itself is also important. So when we look at the last card, which is the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles is looking at the pentacle. Yes, he is not losing his idea or his focus from the final destination, which is the pentacle, but at the same time, he is amidst nature, and I feel he is also enjoying the journey itself. So if part of the journey will be learning something new, then enjoy the process of learning. If part of the journey is traveling to another place, enjoy the travel. Enjoy the sights that you will encounter. Enjoy the people. Enjoy interacting with the people that you will be traveling with. And enjoy also the new things that you will learn along the way. So don't just focus on the destination, but also enjoy the journey itself. So it is better to travel well than to arrive. So enjoy every moment of your journey. So that's it for our self-care tip and our Good Morning Tarot. I hope that it is helping you in your present life situation. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.